Alright guys, real quick before we get started with this episode of How to Get Away with Murder, don't forget that you can get the full uncut, unedited, raw reactions to How to Get Away with Murder on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to get them early and watch the entire episodes along with me from the entire series so far, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, we'll still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, I cannot wait to watch this episode. I have not watched How to Get Away with Murder for a while because I watched like a ton in a row because I've been like traveling and stuff. So I'm so excited to be back on my How to Get Away with Murder bullshit. I just want to get into this, guys. Here we go.
You know
so what's the mystery of like where the baby is?
Keep going and I'll stop.
What happened to the baby?
Let's go.
I bet this son of a bitch is in on it. He just looks guilty.
It's cheap. There's a maid. You could just wake up and run away without any guilt.
Is there a minibar? Most hotels, they have one.
Nope, she's not gonna do it.
You
Aww.
can breathalyze me if you want. Hi.
The queen is
back. Yeah. Hell yeah.
A lawyer in here. I thought it was my broke down public defender. The outside look good on you, Marie. I see it in your eyes. You got your groove back.
There's a reason for
I'm
that.
so happy she went back to help
Get
her.
yourself a man. Don't be messing with me.
Aww.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
That's f***ing cute. I love that.
I'm a hooker. A girl needs some protection.
Okay, don't say that in front of the judge. What, you don't want the queen defending you now?
Yeah, come
I
on.
can't afford you, Annalise.
She's not making you
Can't
pay.
afford free?
Aww.
You one crazy ass bitch. I will give you that.
What is your greatest asset?
You know what my greatest asset is?
My booty.
Connor, take this seriously.
Do they purposely want you to emulate an eggplant emoji in that uniform, or just
All the other colors were taken.
Button your blazer. No one's gonna hire you with your belly poking out. I'm barely showing.
Your boobs are. Just kidding. Like I've never even looked at your.
well, I say free the bum.
They have offices all around the world. They have best clients, and they have a class action suit that's probably going to go to the Supreme Court.
No,
We
I
have them
want
at
them to
noon.
work for
How did I
Annalise.
not know about that case? Do your own research, Mickey.
Adult diapers. I'm as
Oh
dry
my
as this
god.
Like your vagina.
Fuck off.
The defendant's a convicted prostitute who was stopped on a street where she's known to ply her trade. That's when the officer
My
discovered
client
the gun.
lives there. She was walking home. Being black is not adequate ground for suspicion.
Facts of the case at trial, Miss Keating. Motion to suppress denied.
As expected.
Tell that to your face.
Moving along, Miss Keating. I have a full docket today.
Off. Bonnie, you
No, this is not the time or the place.
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, you stupid bitch.
You filed a 106 motion on the 3rd floor.
I can't believe she's working for them.
So you've wasted 17 minutes now telling me about your case. I want to know about you.
It's my job. It is about
I
me.
think you're telling me about her to avoid telling me about you.
Well, this is our second session, and clinical guidelines specify that the therapist is supposed to listen in the early sessions, let the patient guide the narrative.
I feel like he's gonna be working for someone.
Watch the body cam footage. Then we'll see what a nice guy.
Oh god, what'd she do? This is what happens when the clients don't tell her the full story.
When Annalise thinks you're really fooling anybody with this,
I don't work here for Annalise.
you expect me to believe it?
For fucking what? You think she would go to that length?
You seem to have all the right answers.
Thank you.
But to be honest, we're concerned about your academic performance. How do you explain it?
Pull the victim card.
Our clients need the most focused lawyers on their side. There can be no distractions. So my question is, can you promise to dedicate 100% of yourself to this work?
Yeah, shit.
Most definitely.
As she's like covering her baby bump.
My father's a lawyer. I've always
I
admired his
didn't ask about your father. I asked why you want to be a lawyer.
He was fucking
protect
answering,
the
you
vulnerable.
bitch.
Plain and simple.
We all know you're not going to get this job, so why don't you just tell us what we really want to know? What was it like working for Annalise Keating?
She's complicated, as people say.
You guys.
Each of her interns nearly flunked out due to her
Aw.
drama, and those are the ones still alive.
Why would he point at himself? Oh.
You're under arrest. Let go of me.
You mad at me?
You need to tell me these things, Jasmine, before I'm
Yeah.
blindsided in court.
So now
She's not
it's my
everything.
fault if we lose this thing. You want to save me? Go back to when I was 13 and my daddy sold my ass to a crew for a couple of bags of smack. Because then you are so broken.
Oh my God.
They can work you full time. And here you come. Thinking you can save me? God,
Oh my God.
get me the hell out of here.
So quit deflecting and do the work to get better, as you stated you wanted to in our first session. Or I can alert the board to your refusal to participate.
I'm participating.
You're hiding.
He's being
Two
so
sessions
harsh.
I guarantee Miss Keating here has had a harder time than you over the past few months. You're grateful.
You owe me some intimates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
My life is finally coming together, so please. Stay out of my way for a month.
I fired Bonnie. And I know she worked for the DA's office until this morning.
Why'd you fire her?
Everybody's better off without me, like you said.
Not true.
People are dead and you didn't go to jail, and you have the nerve to have an existential crisis?
Ollie makes a pretty good point.
I haven't made my point yet.
Make it already.
You got a second chance. I'm starting my own IT company.
Yeah.
I'm expecting all of you to put in a good word for me at those fancy law firms that I know you're gonna work at.
You're calling it Control Alt Delete?
Yeah, that's funny, right?
Tell me I'm not the only loser.
You're not the only loser.
Great. We can start a club.
I'm not that desperate.
I'll take it.
No. Girls against boys. Come, I'll explain everything else I know.
You know what they do to the new girl? Strip you naked and take turns. They call it wolf packing. Because then
That's
you are
disgusting.
so broken.
And really
They can
heartbreaking.
work you full time. What you smiling at?
You remind her they sealed your file.
What's good about that?
Because that's how I'm going to get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
She was 13. It was her first arrest.
Yeah, that record was sealed for her own benefit.
Well, you can unseal it.
Yes, so can a judge. Look, I'm not going to do your job for you.
Fake
Help
ass.
this woman, Bonnie.
Please leave.
She's a sex trafficking victim. She was forced into it at 13. Subtle.
You, Bonnie. God.
It even smells like money.
It's a lot of pressure.
I want to know if you can hold your liquor.
Oh, I've got an album of photos that says that you can't.
Your fly is open. Hi, Michaela Pratt.
I'll go away now.
Laurel Castillo?
Oh, she lied.
Miss Castillo? Going once?
Oh, or she just didn't show up. Damn, she's just obsessed with the Westings, so.
Until I ran into Annalise.
She talked to you.
Only to ask me to unseal the juvenile record for one of the ladies she was in jail with.
You do it?
What, be a pathetic little weenie man? No.
Remember when they kissed, Annalise and Bonnie? Like, what the f?
Would you excuse
Don't
me?
fight him.
So I was just telling your boyfriend here that these law firms do background checks on all the prospective interns. They dig into us, our parents, any mental health issues.
Shut your mouth.
So I wouldn't hang my hopes on Daddy's name. if I were you.
Stop. Nope, stop, Asher.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Thank you.
Aww. The fact that she just risked her appearance too by calming him down.
I'll cut off your balls and feed them to you. Trust me. I've done worse.
Oh shit. Oh f. I love when they like take ownership for the fact that they know that they've done bad things to other people that don't know about it.
I can see you.
Oh shit.
I'm always gonna be here.
That's kind of cute.
Wes's apartment makes more sense. It smells better.
Why are you here, Connor?
You had a call back.
Maybe I just don't care anymore.
About poor people? Or about being a lawyer?
Both?
Still trying to figure out what happened to Wes.
Don't say his name to me.
You're having his baby, Laurel.
Not everything is about the stupid.
Of course not, I know. I just
Don't-
want you to know that
She's
I'm here for
hurting
you
so bad.
if you need me.
He's really trying.
It's not your fault, so stop hating yourself.
I can't.
Fine, but you owe me. And you have to do what I say. So at least try.
Aww.
I'm not
What is
bringing
it
up the
coming down
case
to?
just to avoid talking about myself.
Jasmine, she's you.
Ignore the music in the background, I'm sorry.
Why were you prosecuting her for prostitution instead of treating her as a victim of sex trafficking?
The whole concept of sex trafficking is relatively new.
Jerry Watson, Patricia Adams, Carol Ann Peterson, any of these names ring a bell?
Oh, shit.
I'll refresh your memory. All of these are underage girls who were picked up for solicitation in 1968. All these cases were assigned to you.
Every case is different.
No, as a matter of fact, each of these cases are virtually identical to my client's
Shit.
in every way except for one.
Race.
My client is black, and all of these girls were white.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
She would have been sent to a safe place to eat, sleep, maybe.
Yeah,
even
and
given
would have been
valid
better
treatment.
and not
There was
turned
no
into
objection,
this.
argumentative, but instead she's treated like a criminal. Nothing like. You know, horrible things happen to me.
What
as a
she's
child,
explaining
and
though is exactly like why Annalise is in this position right now too.
teachers who
Because of what
told
her
me I
uncle
was
did.
smart and I could go to college, and I believe them. That's why I'm demanding that the court not just vacate her current charges, but all of her prior convictions.
Oh,
It's the
wow.
only way that Miss Bromell will be shown the basic human decency that she's been deprived of her entire life.
She's come back stronger than ever.
How could we expect them to do so when we have hobbled them before their life has even begun?
Hell yeah.
Miss Bromell, this courtroom owes you an apology.
Aw.
So as long as you never appear in my courtroom, you will be eligible for assistance and jobs without disclosing your criminal history.
Wow.
It's as much of a fresh start as the law will allow. The one you should have been given in 1968.
Yeah. Damn.
Let this woman a fresh start.
Because that's all Annalise wants for herself is a fresh start. Now don't go back to prostitution.
I can't.
No, take it.
Aww.
You know, you are allowed to feel hope in these situations.
Why? You work with drug addicts every day. You know they don't change.
I changed.
Is he an
I'm a
addict?
heroin addict.
Oh, wow.
I'm here.
I wish you hadn't told me that.
In what world does he hire anyone to work for Annalise?
So I blackmailed him alone.
We should start on support. Annalise Anonymous.
I don't like that.
Michaela, oh my God, did you hear? I got 3 offers, which is amazing. I am amazing. You have
Aw.
to take the Kaplan and Gold job. I already did. They paid most. Oh my God. Why do you care so much? Kaplan and Gold is the firm that represents my father.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna call for you.
Gonna do some inside digging.
And you're gonna help me take him down.
I wouldn't open it. And my therapist could see that. So then he opened up to me.
Then we
I
fell in
shared
love.
things about his life, and then he became my husband.
Yep. Oh, shit.
They found drugs in her system. Oh, what drugs?
Tell me where the baby is.
Oh, are they talking about Annalise?
Where's my baby?
The drugs in the system?
Where's my baby?
Was it about Laura or is it about Annalise?
You've reached the voicemail of Annalise Keating. Please leave a message.
Where the hell are you? She's awake. Answer the damn phone.
What is the mystery, though? Oh, f***. Whose blood is that? Oh my God. So do we not know what happens? Like, when are we gonna find out what the actual mystery is? That episode was so f***ing good. I can't get over how good that episode was. Annalise representing her old cellmate from prison and winning her case by pulling out a sealed charge against her from when she was young for prostitution, but she was 13 years old, which you shouldn't be tried for prostitution when you're that young, and got her off completely. Because if they would have spared her when she was younger, she never would have ended up like this. And Annalise can say, like, I'm not her all she wants, but it's kind of the same thing she was talking about last season, where, like, if the uncle never did that stuff to her, it wouldn't have snowballed into who she is today. So she is kind of her in her own way. And I don't know if the therapist and Annalise are gonna, like, fall in love, but it kind of foreshadowed it by her saying, like, I wish you didn't say that, because that's what my last therapist said, and he became my husband. So I could see it happening, though. And I still don't know what the mystery is. It shows Laurel in the hospital and Frank comforting her, and that they found drugs in her system, and then the therapist goes and calls Annalise and no one can get a hold of her. Annalise's hotel room is, like, all ransacked and there's blood on the walls, and Bonnie goes to investigate it. We don't know what happened. We don't know if someone attacked Annalise, if, like, what the correlation between Annalise being missing and Laurel without the baby, apparently. So at that point she'd be 7.5 months pregnant. The baby could still be alive. That's what I know. Connor and Laurel are finally okay with each other, and Laurel kind of forgave him and was like, you owe me though, and I don't want you to hate yourself for what happened. Because, like, if you think about it, Laurel knows what really happened to Wes. It was her dad. It was not Connor. It was not Connor's fault. She knows it was her dad, and she told Michaela that it was her dad. And the law firm that Michaela got a job with represents her dad, so that now they're going to use Michaela as, like, an insider look into Laurel's dad. So I guess that's how that's all going to connect now. But I don't like that Annalise isn't involved with the kids anymore. I hope that they bring them back in together, like, soon, because I really miss them all together. I really do. But Oliver and Connor both don't have jobs. Or not, sorry. Asher and Connor don't have jobs. Oliver just started a new IT company, and he's, like, promoting it to a bunch of lawyers and stuff. But I don't know what Asher and Connor are gonna do. And Laurel didn't show up to her interview. I don't know what she's gonna do. She's too obsessed with what's going on with Wes, which rightfully so. But cannot wait to see the rest of the season and get more of an insight into, like, what the mystery really is, because I feel like this didn't really even explain it very well. Or we still haven't gotten, like, the full picture, you know? But I really loved this episode. I'd probably give it, like, a 9 out of 10. I thought it was really, really good. But I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Looking like that, make a gentleman stare.